Last night while undergoing treatment at the MP Shah Hospital here in Nairobi, and his body has since been moved to the Lee Funeral Home. Okello, a former Ramogi and KBC radio presenter, passed on after a long battle with cancer. Okello was elected Migori Senator in an Orange Democratic Movement ticket in the August 8, 2017 elections. The senator recently traveled to India, where he was treated and discharged. Would now like to cross over to the Lee Funeral Home, where our reporter Mark Namaswa is. And Mark, very sad news reaching us this morning. What can you update us from the Lee Funeral Home?
Yeah, Mike, it's quite a chilly morning and receiving chilly news from Migori, where the residents have lost their senator, a first-time senator for Migori. And right now, I'm being joined by a family member who is also a spokesperson, former BBC journalist Mark Okundi, to shed some light on how the situation has been. Can you tell us how has it been for the family? Like, did you see this coming?
Well, it has been a difficult time for us. Mheshimiwa has been unwell for some time now. He was diagnosed with throat cancer towards the end of last year, and he sought treatment abroad. He went to India, but he came back around 3 weeks. Was admitted at MP Shah Hospital, where he succumbed last night around 30 minutes past midnight. It is a big blow to us as the Okello family because, as you know, Mheshimiwa was a broadcaster. He worked in Radio Ramogi, KBC before, and even Lake Victoria Radio in Kisumu. To me, he was a mentor, and he was a role model to many journalists who are working in these vernacular radio stations. So as a family, we are hit. And as the people of Migori, we've lost such a talented fellow, such a big mind. He was respected across the board. And this was actually proved when he vied for the senatorial seat. He won with a landslide margin. So I want to urge the people of Migori to stay calm. As a family, we are yet to sit to plan for the funeral, but we will be sitting in the course of the day. He was a brave man. He was under a lot of pain, but he was so brave. We want to thank God for the time that we had with Mheshimiwa, and we also want to thank the people of Migori for entrusting him with the leadership, though he did not get the time to deliver as he had promised them. Yeah.
People will say that when something of this kind has happened, it's time now to celebrate his life. Now, looking back at how he came up from being a journalist to becoming a senator, first time and beating heavyweights, how did he do his groundwork?
Well, Mheshimiwa Ben began as an engineer. He was at the back end doing engineering work, and then he had interest in sports. That's why he crossed over to be a broadcaster. He lived his life well. We don't regret. We celebrate his life, although it is too painful to us, but indeed he lived his life well. Yeah.
Looking at the day's program, people would expect that we will have high-profile visitors coming here. Do you have any indications of whom to expect in the course of the day?
Indeed, we are expecting more dignitaries. We had Honorable Dr Odhiambo. She joined us at MP Shah Hospital. We came with her here. We expect other ODM dignitaries, including the Right Honorable Raila Odinga. I know we are informed he will be joining us here. So we are expecting more senators, more members of parliament to join us here too.
Thank you very much for your time, and Paul, for the family.
Thank you so much. We want to urge the members of the public to continue praying for our family. Indeed, it is a hard time for us. Thank you.
Okay. Mike, that is just a brief outline of what we are expecting as the day progresses. As the people of Migori mourn, and also the fans of Ramogi Radio, the media fraternity mourn the person fondly referred to as Jalendo Cha, which in Luo means the announcer. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Mark Namaso. And of course, as we get more information, we shall definitely bring it to you now. In case you're joining us now, just a reminder that Migori Senator Ben Oluoch Okello is dead. The senator died last night while undergoing treatment at the MP Shah Hospital here in Nairobi, and his body has since been moved to the Lee Funeral Home. Okello, a former Ramogi and KBC radio presenter, passed on after a long battle with cancer. Okello was elected Migori Senator on an Orange Democratic Movement ticket in August 8th elections 2017. The senator recently traveled to India, where he was treated and discharged. We now want to cross over and speak via telephone to Migori Governor Okoth Obando. And Okoth Obando, I believe you can hear me, but a sad day for Migori County, and maybe just to hear your comments, first of all, on receiving the news of, the sad news rather, of the death of Senator for Migori County. Okoth, over to you.
Okay, it is indeed a very, very sad day for us as people of Migori. And first and foremost, I would like to extend my sincere, most heartfelt condolence to the family, all the and relatives of the late Senator Ben Oluoch Okello. First,
all right.
I've lost a great friend, and it is a very big loss for me, and a great loss for people of Migori. Lost a man who was dedicated to his work, man who was the unity of the people of Migori. And I lack the words to describe the kind of loss that happened to us.
All right, and not a very clear line there, but yes, a sad day for Migori County and Kenya as a whole, and also the media fraternity. He was a former presenter and radio presenter of Ramogi Radio. That's Migori Senator Ben Oluoch Okello, who is dead. The senator who died last night was undergoing treatment at the MP Shah Hospital here in Nairobi. His body has since been moved to the Lee Funeral Home, where we've spoken to one of the family representatives and told us that they will give us information. Now, he was a presenter with Ramogi Studio and had a long battle with cancer. Okello was elected in 2017 as the senator for Migori County. Any more information that we get, we shall definitely keep you posted. Honorable Ben Oluoch Okello, senator for Migori County, is dead after battling throat cancer. We now want to